joining us. Special birthday stream. Bear with me 1 second as I post a notification that we're going live. Alright, thanks for joining us. We are playing... I just destroyed the table. We're playing Joker Poker tonight. And Matt will be here as soon as possible from where he's got to come from. And let's get cooking. Before I start playing, since you won't be able to see this, the first thing you're going for on Joker Poker is going to be... So, you got 5 balls on Joker Poker. The first one is going to be 10s. The second one is going to be these jacks here. Third one, you want to go for the queens. Fourth one, you can go for the kings. I don't know if that's a solid strategy, because those are super dangerous. They often shoot the ball right into the out lane there, or the out lane over here. So, you know, is what it is. And then for your 5th ball, you want to go for the aces up here. What those guys do is they give you this bonus 5x down here. That also gives you this extra amount, adds the bonus, and then you can also complete the lanes, get some specials. It's a really fun, classic EM. This might be one of my favorite EMs that is out there. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off on some Joker Poker. You want in?
Sure.
All right.
Streaming already?
Yep. Free 10 points. Woohoo! Yes. I know. I was just thinking the same thing. But what would that be? Have you ever seen the EM art for this game?
I think you showed me a picture.
It's got this sweet clown on it, like clown slash Joker, I guess.
Yeah, that right foot was the second.
Alright, I'm curious to see if it's going to give me 10 points also. 10 points for Griffin Craig. Oh, thank you, Cheese Gritty. Appreciate that. Cheese Gritty was saying happy birthday.
Cheese.
Another free 10 points.
Cheese gritty. Nice.
No, that was a bad decision.
You got 10 points.
Got them sweet 10 pointers. Alright,
Does Cheese Gritty know about Wolf Superior sandwiches?
I don't know. Cheese Gritty.
Because it's a cheesesteak named the Gritty.
Are you local to the Philadelphia region?
I mean like that.
You don't know, man. Gritty is a national phenomenon. So wait, yeah, got like an '80s style hat. There we go. Cheese Gritty. If you are local to the Philly region, this great place out in Delco called Wolf Superior Sandwiches open, and they have a gritty cheesesteak that has scrapple on it, and it's delicious. They're from Baltimore.
Okay. Oh, just down 95 then.
Yeah, it's a quick drive. Really, it's worth driving 2 hours. Yeah, I was like, wait, are we on Queens? That's the most challenging part of this game for me, is remembering which ball I'm on, which I'm sure it says it somewhere. Yeah, ball and play. Oh, what I'm supposed to go for. Okay. Oh, hey, Tom. Hey, congrats on the snow tournament, man, at Crabtown. You ranked 4th on that? That's awesome. It's a nickname you've had for 12 years. Oh, that's unfortunate. Or fortunate, depending on how you look at it.
This game is unfortunate.
Yeah.
So do you go for the kings, or is it just like, nice? If I've got anything standing up besides the very bottom one, I'll usually go for it, but that bottom one, I just hope it bounces there at some point.
Yeah. Yep. Wow, wow. Let's see. Hey, welcome.
Whoa, what's all this?
Sue brought cupcakes and a trooper beer for us to have,
Ooh.
and then Craig brought twin snakes and hats.
Ooh, now I feel like I wasted my money
and
buying
Sherry
this
brought
beef stick. I'm
fruit,
just kidding.
and she took a picture of me
Ooh,
wearing a birthday hat.
Greg, how's it going? Nice to
I
see
look
you.
like-
Sorry I'm late.
Check out, I look like a huge dope in this picture. And I have, they take your picture, put it on a magnet, and then if you get a high score for the like quarter, they put it up on the board. I've never gotten a high score for the quarter though, so
Oh, they already said happy
yeah,
birthday
sweet-
to you.
sweet
Happy
magnet.
birthday. Give me a
Thank
hug.
you.
Close enough. All right, how's it going, Internet? We're playing a little Joker poker. I hardly even know her. That joke was only funny the first time I ever told it.
Get out of town.
Try to go over the rules?
Yeah, I did. We'll wait,
Okay.
and then we can go over them again later.
Sweet. So this is what. Whoa, this
I
table's
know, that
wobbly.
table's a little wop. Don't lean on it.
This is like one of the most popular games here.
Rematch? Rematch. Alright.
Enjoy yourselves. Every night at League, this game is picked at least 5 times.
10 points.
Oh, yeah. Because if you're playing against anyone that knows the entire rule sets of the modern games and is a skilled player, screw it, you go to something
Yeah,
old school.
absolutely, absolutely.
This, El Dorado,
Mm-hmm.
Genie.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the go juice. Yeah. When you're playing, and I'm triggered.
Why are you triggered?
If
Is it Matt? I think it's Matt.
you know, whatever. Well, I can open that up a little bit. There you go. I want to tilt this back just a hair. I'm tilting that back just so I can lean back and you can see more of me instead of me having to sit up like a grown up. But no, yeah, like if you're here playing League, yo, are those cupcakes up for grabs? Wait. If you're playing here for League, don't bring me that whole tray, Craig. Oh, I'm gonna try one of these. I'm gonna try one. I've never had a cupcake. I'm gonna try a cupcake. I've never had a cupcake in my life. What's it called? But anyway, yeah, if you're playing in League here, and you're playing against like the dudes whose names we won't name, Daniel, Bob Cho, who are like super good at modern games. Like, ooh, wait, what? You can't see it. Yeah, festive. I like those things. That feels good. And they're super good at modern games, and you're like, oh no. Except for me, because for some reason I'll pick like, it'll be like me and Bob, and I'll be like, oh, Game of Thrones. But
Sorry, I'm lurking.
that's fine. You can lurk. You go to some of these older games like this, Sinbad, Disco Fever, well, this Genie sometimes. You know, you go with the older games, El Duderino. You know, like throw them off. Hopefully, throw them off their game. Oh, cupcake is so good. That cupcake is so good. Although for me, Joker Poker is I think it is for a lot of people. You know, feast or famine. You know, like it's like I always end up over plunging. I always there's like a bunch of stuff I always end up doing. One of the things I see tons of people do, and it drives me nuts. Is the whiteboard on? All right, so if you get the ball to feed up through nya, and then it comes down nya, right meow, it comes down here. A lot of times, myself included, I'll be like, oh, I'll let it bounce off of here, and then like over here. But what it actually does is it bounces off of nya, and goes up here, and then immediately just goes all the way over here. Like not every time, but a good huge chunk of the time. So, and like that's one of those things where it's like I do it all the time. Same thing with like double flipper games. Like every time I play Paragon, I guarantee that one time I'm gonna go right between those double flippers. Like one ball out of 3 or one ball out of 5. Like depending on what the game is. Like it's just one of those things where it's like no, like stop doing that, you fat jerk. Like you know, and I always do it. I don't know. I get frustrated with myself lately, and my inability. My skill is going this way instead of going this way, and that is a problem.
You just gotta ride the wave, man. Ride the wave.
Yeah, ride the
wave.
I need my skill to do this,
dude.
I need to file. I need to have a counseling session with Dr. Dude. I think I need to go and have somewhere. I'm eating something else that's over here. I see the twins. They're coming up soon. I have one of these brownie bites.
These things, they're like cakes, but they're little cup size.
Yeah, cup. Would you call them cupcakes? He's like, they're cakes, but they're cup sized. No, they're good. They're good. All right, we're gonna try this brownie bite thing. So, early solid state Gottliebs. Early solid state Gottliebs. Early, like, again, they're great, but like, early solid state everything I really love. Like, I mean, I know there's some stuff I don't dig, but like, Sinbad, Joker Poker, Genie, that's Gottlieb, right?
Yeah.
And then early solid state Stearns and Bally's I really like. I like all early solid state games. Williams, Bally, all this crap. I love it.
What's your favorite Williams early solid state? So good.
It's so good. It feels good in my most of me. Early Williams solid state, dude. Hot tip. Bruce, what's up, dude? You want to play on the stream? Come embarrass yourself with us. I'll play you next if you want.
Why'd you pick this game?
We let people vote online.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And it was 50-50 between Game of Thrones and this, and it's my birthday, so I
So you picked that.
I should have picked Kiss.
It was last
You
week.
motherfucker.
I've been here for an hour. That's the only thing I played.
I haven't been able. I stopped here at lunch. Hey, go ham, dude. Those cupcakes are good. Cheese Gritty likes Firepower. His favorite early solid state Williams. But yeah, hot tip.
Firepower's good.
Nope. Hot tip's good. Blackout's really good. That's an early Williams. But yeah, I can't think of an early. I'm sure they're out there, but I just can't think of an early solid state that I don't like. Oh, Split Seconds for sale.
Let me see if I can blow your mind.
No, that's not how you eat cupcakes, you weirdo.
That's a little sandwich.
Craig ripped the bottom of his cupcake off and then put it on the top and made like an Oreo. All right, wait, are you guys done? Bruce, you want to put in on this?
Yeah.
All right, me and Bruce. Wait, you want in? Or you want to sit?
All right. So I don't know if you've ever been to the Pinball Gallery, but you gotta take a look here because there's a curtain in the back. We were having a debate during the monthly curtain,
Set up to do
monthly
that. You can't
tournament. What's behind the curtain?
Oh, so it doesn't give you the ball
Because
back.
I did it 2 weeks ago, purposely drained it, and I didn't get it back. And Pete Forrest did it last week too.
Oh,
Wait,
so
what?
I'll ask Bill if that's on purpose.
It doesn't.
Yeah, we're
keep
thinking
Oh, the
that
10
it's on
points?
purpose that it gives you 10 points when it kicks out the ball.
Playfield
so you don't get
validation?
playfield validation extra.
Validation.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
that's
Bill, you're too crafty.
that wily Bill,
What? Would you call him Wild Bill?
Wild Bill. The Wild Bill thing makes more sense when you see this.
Oh, I thought I had it just yet. Bruce is your turn.
So there's a curtain here at the Pinball Gallery, and we are taking bets about what's behind the curtain. Yesterday at the thing, someone said it must be a pile of bodies. I don't know if you can see that side art there, but try and guess what game that is. Try and guess what game that is. You get the sliver of the game.
Wait, the one in the back or the one up against the curtain?
The one up against the curtain. I just showed it on camera.
I know what it is.
So, yeah. It is Addams Family. Good job. You get a cyber cupcake. That's what I got. Or if you come see me at a show and you're like, I'm the dude, when it was your birthday, I guessed Addams Family, I'll give you something for free.
Really cool.
What's cool?
I'm surprised.
He said the monster's hiding in the back for like a week.
I know.
So the
He doesn't trust us.
The official answer is 10 points.
Okay.
Okay.
So the 10 points is not intentional. There was a debate going on in the background about if it was for playfield validation. Nice shimmy shake there. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Stefano, come see me next week. I will give you a button or something for free. Good job. Although I feel like that's cheating, since you would have known what it was. Alright, fair enough. Yo! Hey, Two Turtles. A cyber cupcake. That should be a mode on Johnny Mnemonic. Cyber cupcake.
Come on! Oh my god! Oh, I need to play like 10 more games.
Alright. So these are the lovely cupcakes that Sue brought.
Yeah, what was in this bowl that looks like it was just full of chocolate?
The big bowl full of like chocolate, Cool Whip, crunched up Heath bars, bits of brownie.
Oh.
There's like a crazy. This is for you. We got Bruce up. Matt, when you step up, can you push the player cam up a little?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I love the EM version of the artwork for this, and if you haven't seen it, go to IPDB and check it out, because it's got the coolest like little Joker guy in the center of the playfield with the face and like his body, and then the hand slings make way more sense. Ooh, extreme close-up, Craig.
They don't even have to pay extra for that shot.
I was enjoying it. No.
I'm staring at the camera.
Yo, Two Turtles. Thank you.
You're good.
That's better. Let me throw out this cupcake. We will be back here.
I'm anticipating Craig's going to have a long ball, so I'm sitting down. Hopefully that curses him into a short ball.
You're rotten.
I'm deadly rotten. Alright, so he's got the 5x multiplier lit. Jerk. Next ball, I'm lighting everything. I'm getting everything, next ball.
Lighting the special.
I'm gonna get so much points.
Lighting the extra. Have you ever gotten extra ball on this?
No.
Such a strategic mind.
You guys are falling right into my trap. Here it comes. Maxing it out.
Oh man, I found a free screw.
Pinball again. Let me play some pinball and get a free screw.
Oh man. Go for queens. Slay queen? Yes, queen. That's not queens. I believe in you. Good job, good job. One more. Good job. Now light extra ball.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Light the pop bumper.
Come on.
I don't. How do you light extra ball on this? Do you know?
I don't know.
Internet, do you know how to light extra ball on this?
Completing a group of drop targets or ABC rollovers lights extra ball.
Disabled.
Oh,
Disabled.
that makes more sense now.
Ah, there we go. Now we know. Well, at least
Man.
I got the queens. I'm back in the lead. No, I'm not. I
All
wasn't
right,
even in the lead
have a good night,
at that
Kevin.
time.
Enjoy.
What
What
we
are
got?
you streaming? What are you doing?
Yo, you're gonna start a competing stream with us? What? Wait, isn't
Yo,
he here?
what up, man? How's it going?
Yo, what's up, dude?
Knock down all ace targets or ABC. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
but we have we got it turned off.
I was like, I've never heard of
Because
extra
we're
ball on
like
this thing.
hardcore pinballers here at the pinball gallery. We
Extra
don't
balls
need
are
extra
enabled on a
balls.
bunch of other things. Oh, but he turns them off on the 5-ball games
Ah,
because of the tournaments. See ya.
the terminants.
The tournaments. Ooh, that was a nice little like bounce back and forth until that happened.
Yeah, you cursed him. Oh, come on! I need.
What do you need? Can I show that on camera? This is one of the snacks for Women's League.
Chocolate sludge cake. I hit nothing.
It's like I don't even know what you would call that.
Wow. Bruce, you're up. This is garbage. This is just a practice game.
It looks like The Stuff.
The Stuff. You remember
Brad,
that movie, The Stuff?
That is a great movie.
Craig?
What's that?
You ever see the movie The Stuff? It's so good. It's about killer dessert. It's from the 80s.
Yeah.
It's got like multiple people from the original season of Law and Order in it for some reason. Like a bunch of people from Law and Order in The Stuff.
It's really good.
But it's about like these two it's like Russian dudes, right? Or like two people in like Antarctica or something.
Yeah.
And they find this like white goo that looks like marshmallow
And
fluff,
one guy tastes
bubbling.
it.
Yeah, bubbling up out of the earth, and then one guy's like, "Oh, that's delicious. Let's market and sell that crap." But it turns up it's an alien life form, and it
Whoa! Spoiler alert.
Sorry. It's a killer dessert alien life form.
Yeah.
Spoilers, in case it was only made in like 1983.
That's a good movie. It's funny too. It's got commercials for the stuff. Like it's
Yo,
really
dude, the
good.
commercials are super good. All right, I gotta.
You're telling me if I see something bubbling up from the earth, don't taste it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or do taste it and become a millionaire off of selling it. Ah, two
Oh, thank
titles.
you. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Sounds like a very weird porno. The stuff.
The Stuff.
The stuff.
Man,
All right, come on, guys, stop. This is getting out of
Was
hand.
there a time-
I
we got 80,000
take forever there, Bruce.
to
Oh,
Thank you.
aces.
tasty 210,000 versus
Oh.
Craig's starting ball 4 with 110. Kings all day.
This is a good look for me. This is my dejected at pinball look.
Here, wait, you should do
Thank you,
two
Craig.
birthday hats on your beard.
I need like a day where I get a good night's sleep and then can just come and play and practice and get better. I'm gonna play serious right now.
Okay, Matt's going into serious mode. You can tell he's serious because the baseball cap's on forward.
I was just playing around there. I want to
Yeah?
play another one after this.
You're just playing around?
Yeah, I'm gonna go play DDR. I'm gonna go play DDR.
There's a... You can see Matt playing DDR live behind me. Yeah, so much more serious. I appreciate that. It's like, which version? DDR, oh, okay, so it's DDR 7. So it doesn't have like Blow My Whistle Baby on there. Or any of my favorite hits from DDR. Oh man. Alright, Matt, I'm watching you in player cam. Crush him, Craig. I'll hop over so you can witness Matt's sweet moves. You can hear him stomp on the microphone, I think. I don't know what Step Mania is. Did that come out during the same time frame? That might be like after
Might have been on the diagonals.
on the diagonals.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a double in the middle.
Is my turn?
Okay.
Nah, keep going when you're done.
No, because game's over.
Game
Who
over,
won?
man.
Did I win?
No.
I'm going again. Can I go again?
Bruce won. Yeah, you can go.
Anybody else want to play again?
I'll sit there.
You want to play, Bruce?
Yeah.
Would you like to play a game? Max 300. I also want to see Matt destroy Max 300. That's awesome. First got some live video. That's awesome. Oh man, there's some sweet moves there. Okay, it's just a straight up clone. That's awesome. So you could add it. Matt was saying you just played Duran. Did you actually
I'm
play
still
this one?
technically playing, yeah. I'm doing very poorly.
Who's your
Also, I
other
just
hat?
tilted out
Okay.
of Joker Poker.
All right.
Oh, you got an
It's
upgrade,
not
dude?
looking
I got-
for me anymore.
Okay. Do you need a cone hat?
Yeah, let's try the cone hat.
All right, I got a sweet birthday hat upgrade. There we go. Got it. That's awesome. The DDR pinball relay race. Pinball Undesirables. You know what we should do? We should add it to a stall ball. So like while you're in line for a stall ball, there's other games that you have to also like swap off on. So like you got to keep DDR going without a failure. That would be ridiculous. What do you think about that? Oh, that's how you wear that.
I can't do
Stall
it.
ball hype. Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh, I thought nose. Yeah. I like that. You would make a good bird.
Thank you.
Have you considered a career as a bird?
No, but I'll try.
No, that'd be good for a stall ball. Have you done Flip Frenzy yet? We played our first Flip Frenzy tournament this weekend. That was a lot of fun. I had a blast. There will be another Flip Frenzy tournament coming up, this time in here at the Pinball Gallery. That is the Saturday after Valentine's Day, or next Saturday, as it is also known. I did not play in stall ball. I was really preoccupied trying to establish my dominance on Wizard of Oz. And then I was also playing some stuff with Chris from the Sanctum. But yeah, I saw the huge line for the stall ball at Pinburg. Split Flipper tournament will be coming up. We're thinking around April Fools. We'll get that together. That'll be hosted
the weekend after the Valentine's Day thing.
Oh, I thought you told me April Fools.
No.
Okay,
April Fool's is something totally different.
we'll talk to Bill and get that
I already talked
organized.
to Billy, said it was okay.
Okay, we're doing a split flipper tournament this Saturday, not this Saturday, not the following Saturday, the following Saturday after that.
It's like the 23rd or something.
Flipper Frenzy is kind of like, okay, so you match up players to games, and then you have a queue. So we had 42 players in the tournament on Saturday, and then 36 people playing a head-to-head 2-player match at a time. So if you're player 1, you play a match. If you win or lose that match, it doesn't matter. You go, after that match is over, you go and pick up someone from the queue. Player 2 goes to the end of the queue. So then you play your next game, and now you're player 2. After that game's over, you go to the end of the queue, wait in line, and then when you come out of the queue, you're player 1. So you play non-stop, and the one we did last Saturday was for 3 hours, 2 sessions of 1.5 hours with a half-hour break built in, and then that determines your qualifying for finals. Something down here, and if you don't follow them, you should follow them just to see how they run their tournaments, because it's incredibly amazing, is First State Flippers. Those are the guys that run the tournaments out of Delaware, and they're totally transparent about the prize pool, how everything splits out.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's amazing.
So, yeah,
and it's all
when you
hosted
start-
at Private Collections. Matt's stepping back up. Sorry, Matt. All hosted at Private Collections. But the other thing that they do, even so entry was $35. You're guaranteed that you're going to play for 3 hours. And then they do an A, B, and C division, so everyone gets to play in the finals. And there's a cash payout for every single final. So even if you really crap out and you end up in C, if you came in first for C, you could have won $75, which is really cool because that covers your gas and it covers your tournament fee.
It's like all this happy-go-lucky music.
But
it's
they
like
are doing,
the horror.
they do most monthly tournaments, and then new this year for First State Flippers, they are doing a 24-hour Battle of the Beast tournament. Kind of similar, trying to do something similar to the Sanctum. The entry for it, I want to say, was $80.
I can't remember.
They're trying to do a really high payout on it to keep it really interesting for everyone.
Ah, you smoked me still. Do you want to play or can I play again?
You can play again.
You sure you don't want to play?
I can play again later.
Okay, I'm going to play one more.
All right.
And then I'll take my gun. You want to know it all? You want to know it all first?
Pinball, pinball, pinball.
We're going to beat you up some more.
Yeah, I'm also a big fan of guaranteed playtime. I used to get frustrated when I first started playing because a lot of the local tournaments were knockout tournaments. So, like 2-strike tournaments or 3-strike tournaments. So you pay like a big entry, and it's like, all right, I just played 3 rounds, yay! Now I can get like play longer than that, but it's still like if you're having an off day or something, it's still pretty rough. So it's nice, and I think it'll be a good way to get more players into competitive pinball. We had like 35 people, 36 people for the tournament yesterday, which is normal for a lighter month here. Sometimes we have 60 to 90 people, but out of the 35 folks we had yesterday, 9 of them were brand new. Same thing with the Delaware tournament on Saturday. I want to say there were 7 or 9 brand new players for that tournament too. So it's interesting to see the scene continue to grow. Hello.
Oh, what I was going to say about Delaware, because you're talking about the transparency, like, it is so cool. Like, you go to a Delaware tournament, Chad's the guy who runs the tournaments out of Delaware.
Yeah.
Like, before the tournament starts, he goes over every possible rule, takes questions, and then goes through, like, it's not just transparent, it's like an itemized, I guess that is transparent,
yeah,
an itemized list of everything. So he's like, this is how many people are playing, this is how much money took in, this is how much money we spent on trophies, this is how much money we spent on food, this is how much money we spent on this, that leaves this much money for the prize pool, and we're also going to have this other contest that you can put money into, and that money will also go into the prize pool.
Yep.
Like, you know, it's like, it's awesome.
It's really nice.
It's awesome, yeah. Man, super cool people out there. If you get the chance to play in one of their tournaments, you should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just get really excited about the Delaware.
Oh, and I created a Pindigo group for folks that watch the stream.
What?
Yeah, dude, I
Sign
added,
me up.
and I already did. Apparently, you just add people with or without their consent.
So I'm just gonna say, I was hearing this is shouted out loud over Pinball Gallery PA system, and at the same time I was hearing the techno coming from EDR.
Yes.
It sounded pretty cool.
Yeah.
Techno shouted out loud.
Wait, is that? Oh, that is coming over the PA. I thought that was coming from the game.
Chad is the man with
running those events.
Chad is the man with the plan.
Although we didn't have crazy pants on last time, and I feel a little some kind of way about that.
I'm gonna make him some first state flippers crazy pants.
Oh yes.
With that, I could get that fabric made on Spoonflower.
Oh yes.
Oh man, new goals.
You gotta. It's gonna be weird. You're gonna have to ask him what size pants.
I'll
he
just
wears.
ask Marianne.
Good call. Because
Yeah.
it'd be weird if you were like, "Hey Chad, what's up? What size are your pants?
Yeah.
How big's your inseam?"
What's in your pants?
Oh no. Oh man.
I'm sorry, did I do good?
Yeah,
Craig look pretty now? Craig look pretty? it's from a stand-up sketch where someone's talking about, like, did I do good? Did I put on my makeup right?
No.
Yeah.
Matt and I quote it all the time. We're like, Beck look pretty now? And she's got, like, makeup, like, smeared across her face. It's funny.
No fudge, man.
Oh, good call. Thank you for clipping Matt on the dance machine.
No, it's preserved forever.
That's what you get. Oh, sorry. I was checking the displays because I was like, are those displays correct? Dainty Antsy Quail Panic Basket. I appreciate how the Twitch clips work. Like the naming algorithm is pretty solid. I work taking phone calls almost all day, so one of the things I do is when people call in and I have to spell out like a URL or an email address. Wow, that was not a tilt. That was impressive, man. Just tap it. Give it a little tappy do to settle the ball down. A little love tap. Oh man, Craig, did we tell you we came out last Friday night and a little kid said goodbye to one of the pinball machines? He was like, "Good night, sweet prince."
He didn't just say goodbye. He said, "Good night, sweet prince."
And then he tapped it. It was adorable. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't do anything. You're welcome for what I'm about to do on this game.
Look, put it up first. I was thinking Cliff.
Oh, tell Cliff I said hi.
Matt says hi, Cliff. I don't know if you heard him or not. I feel like I talk really loudly next to the mic. Let me know if I'm being too loud. Oh, but the naming algorithm. So, like, I have to spell out people's email addresses and like websites, so I always pick really weird words whenever possible. He says, "What up, Matt?"
Yo, tell him to look at my sweet new vest.
He said, I think he heard you. I'm like gonna just keep repeating it. He said, "Look at his sweet new vest." Okay, one of my favorite things about the art on this game is this Jack over here with the kissy lips. So take a look at this in 1 second. Do you see that? He's got like, he's like, mwah.
This game sucks.
Just throw it in the garbage.
Just throw it right in the trash.
I love this game.
I like the art on the EM better.
I do too.
I'm gonna get going.
So, man, the art on the EM is so good. Oh, good. Thank you. He does need more studs. He ran out of studs. It was both of ours first times ordering studs, so we did not order enough. I think we ordered 500, but we need more. He's also got some sweet patches coming that I'm gonna sew on. I hope those get here. Let's see. Ordering stuff from other people who make things on Etsy is always fun. But they're not always in the biggest hurry to ship because it's not necessarily their primary jobs, which I get. Alright, ball 4, who's up?
Well, Kevin's playing his stream, they put it on the TV.
That's adorable.
Alright.
When are you gonna live up to the name of and rage till and smash the glass?
Come over our house and see this big piece of broken playfield. Oh, never mind. It's still up in the office.
Oh man. Accurate. Did someone... Oh, sorry. Is someone playing Flash?
Yeah, Matt.
Okay.
I had a game up on.
Okay, sorry. I just heard this like humming,
They summoned me. Ah!
and it was calling to me.
Will someone come and tutor me? I'm going to get better at pinball.
A pinball tutor?
Plus.
Alright, Matt is going to take offers for pinball tutelage.
Let's set up a date. Look, somebody who's really good.
Cool,
Who's
I will
really
check that
really
out.
Good. Somebody who's really good who
Cliff's
ends up
on here.
watching this.
Cliff is really good.
Cliff's really good. I will take you somewhere.
The gentle tilt.
I'll pay for our admission wherever, but I need someone who can make me get better at pinball by coming and like, because I've asked other people to do it before, where I'm like, yo, like I need someone to yell at me to hit the game. Like I need someone to yell at me to like do things,
Really?
and like nobody does it. Like I'm like.
Look, I keep trying to ghost play you, and you keep telling me no.
No, I try to
just want to
ghost play
fulfill
you.
my dream of being Patrick Swayze.
I keep trying to ghost play you, and you keep telling me no. I'll ghost play anything.
Matt, dude, you gotta go back. Check out the clips. Someone clipped Matt already playing on that DDR game. You missed out, man. You missed the show. Now you gotta pay extra.
This is dumb. I'm doing so bad. I am so crabby. You gotta play the next game because I'm getting
Okay, I was gonna say, do you wanna
cranky.
play a split flipper game with me?
No. I want to be grumpy. I want to be grumpy.
Who's
Look at that. Me and Bruce and Craig. It is your birthday. Do you want to play split flipper for your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. This is dumb.
I got
I'm
a
gonna
good.
be so grumpy and grouchy the whole time.
I got 3 more hours and 19 minutes of this.
But yeah, somebody come and force me to play better at pinball.
Who could have done that? I don't know who did that. What happened?
You know, don't hate on my Mad DDR skills.
Oh man,
Dance Rage Steel Pinball.
I can't wait until we can show off that thing that we were working on.
Oh, come
with
on,
Chris.
get out of here with that, Craig.
That's the kind of stuff you need to learn.
Shut up. I can't. No. So when I was in high school, I used to play pretty mean DDR when I was in high
Aggressive
school.
DDR?
Look, I'm going to tell you guys a story. About Craig wins again.
When
All
I was in
right.
high school, I used to play pretty mean Pac-Man.
So hear me out here. So when I was in high school, me and a friend of mine, his name was Jay. We got super into. You guys play, and then I'll do split flipper after, because I'm going to tell this tale.
Story
Bruce, do
time.
you want in on that? Good call. Me neither. So we used to play DDR, like when it came out in the arcades, we thought it was like the coolest thing ever. And we would play it and get all gross and like sweaty and crap, and it was disgusting, but it was fun. It wasn't like back when I was in high school, I was like a skinny dude. No, I've been like a chubster my entire life. But it came out on PS1. And I was like, oh my god, like it's on PlayStation. I can buy it and have it in my house. And the mats were garbage. They were like the NES track and field mats, you know. But I bought 2 mats, I bought the game, and I was like, yo, dude, guess what I got? I got DDR in my house. So he comes over one day. I lived in an apartment on the first floor. And we just start playing DDR like all day on this Saturday, and we're getting like hot and sweaty and gross. So we end up like stripping down to like where we're just wearing like basketball shorts and socks, and that's it. Playing DDR in my living room. And this other guy that was friends with us, his name was Chris. He came over. It's not Rage Still Chris. He came over, but like we had the volume up so high we didn't hear him knocking on the door, and he ends up like looking in the window and like peering between the curtains, and then like gets all freaked out and tells us like, you know, like days later when we see him, he's like, yo, what were you guys like? I was at your house and I looked through the window and you guys were all like, had no clothes on and were like jumping around. And I had to explain to him that we were playing DDR. That's really the whole story, but at the time it was very funny. Oh yeah, dude, those things did not last very long. They were mag. Well, in Jay's defense, he's a very slender dude. I've always been. Look, I'm just saying, if I was creating like a Plenty of Fish profile, I'd put a few extra pounds. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking fish.
Isn't that a thing, Plenty of Fish?
FarmersOnly.com.
FarmersOnly.com. If I was on FarmersOnly.com, I'd say a few extra plows. You know, like, just saying. Huge tracts of land. Yes, Craig and me, Jigs. It wasn't a cover-up. We were really playing DDR. Man, it was fun. DDR was fun. But now I'm like even fatter than I was and like got, you know, bad knees, probably from the fatness.
I think you said probably.
Probably from the fat. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm eating cupcakes and gummy snakes and things like
We
that.
have a lady's request for the next game.
All right.
All right, what is it? Oh, wait, you mean to play on this game? I thought you meant a lady's request for the next game we
No,
stream.
to play.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, as soon as Sherry's on her ball, she'll be our first player whenever you guys are
I
ready.
promise we will do a split flipper game
Okay.
before we leave.
Does anyone want that fruit? Because if not, I'm going to eat that fruit.
Go eat
He's
the
playing
fruit.
the Chris the Crap Kills. No. Whoa. Yeah, we have like mobile. Look at this. The table can pan the camp. Whoa.
You've
The
upgraded
table.
now.
Yeah, this is high tech stuff right here. We just turned the tabletop. It's probably not bolted in, is it?
Probably not.
the
Tables have turned.
The tables have turned. All right, so I can't play this game to save my life. And yeah, I've been trying to play this game all night, and I can't do anything, and it is horrible.
I have not been able to play anything tonight, and I always want. I have a happy good night if I can post one score.
Yeah.
I can post one score tonight, but it's a Kiss Pro that I haven't played. Like, that doesn't count.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I even
man.
came in here at lunchtime. I tried playing Metallica, and it just ripped me a new one. And
Metallica.
Yeah, and I
Brand
just
new Metallica.
even so, like you think I'd be able to do something?
Iron
It took me-
Maiden with like, there's no volume on Iron Maiden tonight. Did
You
find
need
that?
the music on
Iron
Iron Maiden.
Man?
I mean Iron Man.
Oh yeah, the music on
Yeah,
Iron
not
Man's been
yeah.
out for a little bit.
Iron Man, there was like no.
If you want the
volume.
heat, you gotta have the
Weird
meat.
It was weird playing it.
Yeah.
I want. Oh, I just want to do better. Oh, and you know what? One of the problems is we're so busy. Like, because it's like you think about it. Like we had a tournament on Saturday, and then you think I'd be getting better from all this playing. We had a tournament on Saturday, and then tournament this Tuesday, and then the stream on Wednesday, then League on Thursday, then the Monsters launch party. Is there a tournament happening on Friday as well, or is it?
Monster-
Are they doing a tournament, or is it just a launch party?
Oh, I think.
It's a launch party tournament?
Yeah.
Okay, tournament on Friday, and then we're going out to Rock Fantasy for tournament launch party on Saturday, and then I don't like you think after with all this pinball I'd be getting better? No.
No.
You know what would be really nice? If you could practice at home.
I can practice at home. I got a house full of games. It's horrible.
Ouch,
It's
ouch.
you want to sit? You can sit and join us.
Hit the restroom first, then come back.
All right.
All right.
But yeah,
You
like
see the shirt?
Sue made that shirt
Sue
for
made that
iron
shirt for
on.
me.
Very cool. But yeah, like I don't know. What I need to do is take like a pinball vacation. I need to take like a week off of work and get good night's sleep because it's part of my problem. I think I don't sleep enough, and like
road trip to like the various museums and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that's what I want to do, and we haven't done it yet. And it's the same thing. It's all time. Because anytime we're not streaming, we're at home trying to like design T-shirts and buttons and stuff like that. But like I would really love to like take a road trip to a bunch of pinball places and like do like review videos of the pinball, like walk through tours and like interview the owners and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. Like I was like, man, we could start doing. Yeah, well, yeah, there's Jack. He's cool. I'd hang out with him. What I really want to do is find like famous pinball people, and then like get them real drunk and play pinball with them for money.
We should film it. What would we call that?
I don't know what we call it. Yeah, the drunk ball's a little. What is it? Rage drunk pinball? Punch drunk pinball? Yeah, dude. So Max Power. Didn't Ken from here move out to Oregon? Is he play in the Portland region? Yeah, Ken, who used to play locally here in PA. We love him, but thank God you're gone.
Scores live on, though.
Yeah, his high scores are still in a ton of games here. And that was like over a year ago at this point. He moved out to Portland. I think he was #1 in Oregon, wasn't he? I think he was.
Probably.
I know he made it to the States. I don't know if he won. Now I feel like a bad friend for not checking. Come out to Huntsville, Alabama, and hang out at our place. We can't do famous, but we can be that dude. We should go to Alabama. Beck, we just got invited to Alabama. We're gonna go down there. Oh, we will bring so much. There will be so many cops at your place. You don't even. No, I'm just kidding. We'll behave ourselves. We'll behave ourselves.
And biscuits and gravy.
Oh, look at this. Look at all these people. We need to play pinball with these people. Let's set up some vacation time. How do we do that? I'm just kidding. I know how to do it. I have to file it with my boss.
Dude, I checked. I've got 32 days of vacation.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, we're up past
nice
bedtime.
to see you.
Shirley's gonna
It's nice to see you. Give Steve our best. Sorry,
I will.
Yep.
Yeah, he's up there. I'm flying up on Friday, and I was like, I have to get out of the house because I've been home alone with her since Saturday, and I'm gonna lose my mind.
Kids out after bedtime. Kids out after bedtime. Hide your snacks, foods.
I'm like,
The
when they come out, we should just give her a bunch of sugar food.
arcade is. How many games you got in your arcade in the brewery? Man, that's so cool. You know what stinks about PA?
Bah.
Well, Women's League is supposed to be coming to play. You know what stinks about PA? Like, liquor laws. It's so... Because I would love to, like, open a place in Philly, because that's where we live. I would love to open a place. But, like, it's so hard to get, like, a license to have a place that has liquor and, like, you know, pinball. And
It's
also,
like a half mil.
Yeah, and, like, in Philadelphia itself, you can only open pinball arcades, or arcades in general, on... in industrial zoned areas, right?
Yeah.
So, like, that makes it real weird. I don't know. Do you want to do a split flipper?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna be doing a split flipper while we're waiting for ladies' teams. Sorry, Craig, you're out on this one. Wait, do you want to be Craig's split flipper partner?
Sure.
You're signed up.
Why not?
I was gonna say I'd offer to tilt for you.
Oh. I don't care. All right, let's do it. If we get like a respectable score,
Right side or left side? What would you do?
Doesn't matter. I got a major injury today, a paper cut. Stuffing envelopes.
You go ahead and take the right side.
Oh, I don't care.
Uh-oh. Now you're done. Here comes the Ladies League. They're looking at you on that game and they're pissed.
Come down to this, ladies' league. We got the 10.
You got what?
No!
All right.
We'll go quickly. We're quick. Wait, do you want to?
You can just start it.
Yeah, you can just start it. We can. You want to play with the women's league?
No, because there's 4 of us.
Okay.
Oh, there's only 4. Are you mind if we cruise through this, or you want us to end it? We can just end it right now.
You can end it.
We're gonna end it.
All right. Oh, like wait, like real absinthe or like?
Oh, okay.
Joker.
No, that's awesome.
Did you ever notice if you hit start in the middle of a game, it like puts
Oh,
a
there you
message
go.
up on the screen?
A whole stuck switch.
Test, whatever.
That's where it's getting that 10-pointer from. Oh, yeah, I'll grab my head.
All right, well, I'm gonna go.
There should go award 10 points now.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm
all the 10-point.
Oh man, the boss lady's in the house. Everybody behave yourself. Behave yourself. Sherry's here. Look at her rolling her sleeves up, walking up like she owns the place. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's super cool. Thank you. And thank you for the magnet. That's sweet.
What are you doing with those cones there? What are you doing with those hats? Was that the Madonna?
Madonna bra? Yeah. That's exactly what I was doing. So I was like, whoop.
I thought it was a coincidence. But
No. I was looking in the camera. I was like, it's kind of like, yeah, okay. All right.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Wait there. Good.
Like, they're a little far apart. I mean, I'm not judging.
I'm based on.
I think they're beautiful.
It's based on nip distance. I'm just saying. Like, am I going to put them here?
Well, you get some more structure
Oh, I got
there.
knee
to kinda-
spikes.
Oh, knee spikes.
Knee spikes. Look
Let
at
me
that.
see your knee spikes. Oh, you got me. That's sharp.
Was it? Did it hurt?
It's
Don't
just, like,
you? I
stabbing.
already had
No,
one.
I'm gonna
just
say
now.
I've gone and arranged it. We've now got like an arena of cupcakes.
Yes.
We can like get some bugs in there or something. Let them fight.
Did you know that there's Marble Olympics?
Some mice.
YouTube that crap. I watched that the
yeah.
other night. I couldn't stop watching.
Yeah, so
And-
for those of you out there, there's Marble
You mean
Olympics.
like marbles running down tracks?
yeah, but like serious
yeah.
like teams of marbles where it's like these are the lime green warriors and these are the like and they're like they got all these different names. It's cool.
Weird hobbies.
Oh yeah, weird hobbies. Slot cars. I've never done slot cars, but I really want to see them.
Wait, so
We
liquor
can't
law-
go to that slot car show.
I gotta
this
ask,
weekend.
liquor laws in Alabama, is your wine and spirits in the same location? And how about
Oh!
your beer?
Where were we where they made fun of us for that? Tennessee,
Virginia.
Yeah, we were in Virginia, and like, cause we're from Pennsylvania. So if you want beer, you have to go to a beer distributor.
Yes.
And if you want wine or liquor, you have to go to a state store, a liquor
A
store,
wine and spirits store.
wine and spirit store, right? So like, we went to Virginia, and we went into a liquor store, and we were trying to buy wine,
And they were like,
and we were like, hey, where do you guys keep the wine at? And they looked at us, and the guy at the counter was like, where do we keep the wine at?
The
It's like,
grocery store.
The grocery store.
Or the gas
So like it
station.
was like it wasn't just the grocery store. You could hear him like the silent stupid after his
Hey,
comment.
they're talking.
He's like, hey. It was like the grocery store, stupid. And I was like, oh no, I'm embarrassed. Like, and then it makes me feel like our state is such like a stick in the mud. You know what I mean? Like
the best is like you can get takeout beer from like bars, and then finally they started letting grocery stores
yeah,
sell
some
it.
grocery stores can sell beer and stuff, but it's
They're
like
like-
it's actually considered like a separate entity or something. It
And-
used to be like that, but they lobbied against it. That's cool.
We can also buy wine and spirits on Sundays now.
That's true. That's true. In case you just need, a little bit of the hair of the dog. I'm just saying, have a rough Saturday night, which I've been wont to do. I like that phrase, want.
Want?
Which I've been wont to do. WONT.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Or, yeah.
And that's where the
WONT.
word wanted.
Wanton destruction of my liver and other bodily parts.
Good word choice. Good word choice.
Thank you. Good answer.
Good answer.
answer.
So I take the train out here, and on the train they have instructions for the exits, and they're like, choosing your primary egress. And I was like, you have to be like, no one uses the word
Yeah.
egress. Like,
I like it though.
it's a good word.
All right, so wait. It's been a while. We're going to go over the rules again.
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
okay.
So we are playing. If you are just joining us, which you're probably not, we are playing here live at the Pinball Gallery in balmy Malvern, Pennsylvania. Right, Malvern?
Yeah.
Right. Just up the road from my work. Today we are playing Joker Poker, an early solid state by Gottlieb. Also existed as an EM. The art on the EM is way cooler. Look it up. That was an awesome shot, by the way. So we're going to go over the rules. Oh, look at that. That's nice to label that. So at its core, what you're going for in Joker Poker is to get the 5x multiplier on any given ball and then drop all the banks of drop targets because then it cashes out those values. So, for example, if you're on ball 1, what you want to do to get the 5x multiplier is you want to hit the 10 target, which Beck has labeled there with the numero uno. That's Espanol for 1. Once you hit that, it lights the 5x bonus multiplier. So then you want to prioritize dropping all of the other banks of drop targets after you get the 5x
For big points.
for big points, as Arnie would say in Terminator 2. And then as you progress through balls in the game, your 5x multiplier shot changes. So on ball 2, which we're on right now, you would want to go for the jack shot, which is the one labeled number 2 on the screen right now. So you want to go for the jacks. Once you drop both of the jacks, it'll light the 5x bonus, and then then you want to hit the rest of the drop targets to cash out those big bonuses. Because you look at it here, on any given ball, you have, what do we got? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. So that's 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,000 points that you can have racked up in bonus. But then you multiply that times 5, and you're looking at 60,000 points, right?
75,000.
I was just testing you. You passed. You passed. You passed the test. 75,000 points that you can cash out. I'm just kidding. I'm bad at maths.
I'm also not great at math.
But 75,000 points you can cash out in bonus, which is juicy bonus points.
Juicy.
But is it live? But is it live? But it's a fantastic game. These early Gottlieb, I would say this is probably, especially for the Gottliebs, this is probably in my top 5 of the early Gottlieb solid states.
Whatever's in your
this would
top.
be there.
What else is in your top 5?
If I had to pick, I think I would still pick Genie first.
Good choice.
Followed by Countdown's Gottlieb, right?
Yes, it's a sequel to Genie.
I would do Genie. No, it is not.
It is the same lady on the outside
It is
of the.
not.
I'm telling you.
On Genie, she is a genie. On Countdown, it is a space
Genie.
Space
It's a space genie.
It's a space temptress.
It is the same lady.
It's not the same lady. Anyway, I would go Genie, Countdown, Joker Poker, and then it's weird because I want to say Sinbad, but I kind of like Eye of the Tiger better, which is an EM version. So Genie, Countdown, Joker Poker.
I'm like looking around. I'm like, what else is in here?
No, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, same
I think
lady.
that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
It is not the same lady. Do you think it's the same lady on the backlist for Countdown as on Genie? The game Countdown over there has a lady on the backlist. And
Outside
the game
the
Genie
spaceship,
has a lady on the backlist.
floating through space.
And they're saying that it's the same lady.
Porn category?
Huh?
Is she being added to the porn?
There's a porn category?
So, Women's League is doing themed game nights tonight. Is superheroes. I think the first night was bands or music. I know one of the nights is like gambling. Jamie was just saying that one of the other themes is backglass porn, which I know one of the games they picked is Matahari, and I'm guessing Genie is also in that category. I'm trying to think what else here is like that. Maybe Buck. I don't know about Buck Rogers. It's pretty classy. Ooh. So Matt is walking with Jamie, comparing the back glasses on Countdown, which is right across the way, and then Genie, which is all the way at the other end. For those of you who have not been to the Pinball Gallery, there's 70 plus machines here. Right now, there's also a monster sitting new in box in the back, and it's been back there for a week.
Sherry, I'm
And
going to
I'm
head out
pretty
early.
excited to
We'll
see
you
it.
on Friday. All right. All right. Take it easy. Happy birthday. I'm going to head out a little early today.
Okay, wait. Take your shirt so I don't forget to give it to you.
Oh,
You can pay me later.
Okay, cool.
And then if you wanted any buttons, pick out what buttons you want.
Let me look real fast.
Okay.
I pick.
I brought
want to feed the mole people.
Jacks to Open would not be on my list of top 5 Gottlieb.
Jacks to Open.
I do not like that game. But Roller Disco would be on that top
Roller
5.
Disco's good.
I love the art on Roller Disco.
I do too.
It's so good.
I like how the one here is lit too.
Also, I think roller skates in general are very nice to look at.
Wait, so what's your verdict on Genie versus Countdown? I noticed you changed the topic.
No, they're not the same. They're not the same at all.
totally the same.
They're not the same, not even close.
You're like, at casual, just shift this topic over.
No, not the same.
Oh man.
Pink Panther might be on that list though.
Pink Panther's good.
Yep.
It's a solid game. Man, for Gottlieb's, Joker Poker is one of my faves. Definitely Genie, definitely Countdown. Those are all really good. I like the chip that you can add into Genie with the skill shot.
Oh yeah.
Your casual topic shifting. Oh, Future Spa. And Skateball. Yeah.
Skateball is really good. I also love Future Spot.
I
Also,
do too. That's good.
that's what I should get for my birthday.
Future Spa?
No, a tattoo sleeve of the entire backlash of Future Spot. I should just get that tattooed on my back.
That'd
the
be
whole
great.
thing.
Yeah. With like the electric laser waterfall.
Yeah, well, no, it's not a laser waterfall. So it's a lady, and her hair turns into a waterfall
Yeah.
that falls onto somebody else. But there's a guy lifting weights where the barbell is made of lasers.
Yeah. Which,
It
how
doesn't
would
make
that
any
work?
sense. Like,
Oh, also,
you know, we all used to have a future spot.
Brad.
That backlash is ridiculous.
Steve Mowry's.
Yeah, like
Skateball?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
at some point, I'm gonna make a combination game
One, like,
called Skateball
rich guy
Deluxe.
that's just like standing there in the pool like this.
Yeah, it's the dopiest game. I love it. Yeah, dude.
Skateball Deluxe.
We need someone out there who knows how to make pinball machines. Skateball Deluxe. Skateboarding slash cowboy slash billiards game that also has like a 70s van on it somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's got to have a 70s van.
We've spent a lot of time talking about this. We just need someone
right.
to make the translate for it.
Yeah.
I got 4.
Cool.
I know what I owe you. I'll bring it next week.
$19.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
$19 for 4
Good
pins?
night, all.
The shirt.
Oh, the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I gotta
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
First one I bought.
I was like, that's a lot of money for pins. Did we jack the price? I was like, did we jack the price on pins?
No, pins are $1. Shirt. That shirt is 15.
I got $1.
15.
I got $1.
Oh my
15.
gosh. All right, I'm
15,
gonna head out.
15.
Have a good night, everybody.
have a
Good night.
See ya.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Thanks
coming
again
out.
for the cupcakes and the beer.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, the cupcakes do it for me. Beer is good too, but the cupcakes, they just...
You were like,
Oh, maybe you saw what happened with my bottle.
No, sorry.
no.
Sorry, what happened?
It, went straight in the middle.
I have not...
It went straight in the middle, and then you're like, oh yeah. So I,
No, that's not what I was saying. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've put up a score that beats any of these scores all day. Did you take a button? Do you want a button? You can have one.
I was looking at it.
I had one of these
Peeking at the buttons.
Not to advertise our product is poor. It was my fault because I didn't put it on right. I had one of these buttons fall off in the toilet the other day. And I was like, brr.
You didn't hook it on the back.
Sherry's losing it, guys.
She got the
Sherry's losing
5X.
it. She got the 5X multiplier.
Oh.
And then Drano. Take it for what it's worth.
Would you? Okay, if you were getting a tattoo of Centaur, would you go with Centaur or Centaur 2?
And would you go with Centaur? Oh yeah, that's what we put it on because one of our pins has the Centaur dude on it. Where's that? But he's got like flesh tones, so we don't get in trouble for like copyright reasons. Although I guess it doesn't help that I just said one of our pins has the Centaur dude on it. But it's not exactly the Centaur dude. A likeness. So like there he is. I actually drew that picture.
Because we drew a Centaur-themed shirt for Pinfest one shoot. Yeah.
And then we
it sold
hide.
out like
I
crazy.
don't know if I'm gonna be able to read it. We hide secret messages along the rims of our pins.
Was it sort of like a line drawing with Layfield on the back?
No, that
No.
wasn't us. That was somebody else. Yeah.
It's the guy from Centaur, then 2 crossed battle axes.
If you ever
It's pretty
get any
sweet.
of our pins, there's little messages around the rim. This one says, "Life is hard for a half-man, half-motorcycle. You have to pay a doctor and a mechanic whenever you get sick." Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's a joke of my own devising. You're welcome. You're welcome, Internet.
All right, are we supposed?
All right, we're gonna do the split flipper thing. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Greg, your own commentary. Just kidding, you don't have to make one.
Want me to just sit here and look pretty?
Yeah. I can't promise you nothing's gonna happen when I go home and rewatch the video later.
All right.
That's Enzo. That's your queen. Pass it over. Yes!
I'm just sitting here watching. Oh! Whose fault was that?
That's her!
I blame that.
Don't blame me, I didn't do it. I didn't want to pull my finger. Do it with my right hand now. Yeah.
I forgot there's another clip right there.
Oh.
Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, Beck, you gotta tag those aces.
I am keeping this alive.
Oh, I can't remember if I told you when you were here last night, but Nathaniel tore me up on.
On Game of Thrones
Yeah.
City? I'm not taking that against him.
I forgot everything you had taught me about it.
It's hard for remember if you don't play for a while. Oh, come on.
That's Matt's fault.
That's my fault. Alright, games is like a hard one. I believe it. I know, but I was texting you so you were paying attention. That's not true. I forgot. I still. First game.
I think I've got a little bit more of a beard than Silent Bob.
I got what?
Well, Cheese Gritty said, "I loved you in Clerks."
I'm much louder than Silent Bob.
No, I think he was talking about me.
Nicely done.
Yeah, they're going to be rebooting that.
Regicide. Oh, we were one thing away. Alright, after this, one more legit game for us, and we're gonna shut down.
What sucks is I can't think of any Silent Bob lines.
Really quick. Alright.
My favorite is, which is a Silent Bob. It's Dante. I'm not even supposed to be here
Yeah,
today.
oh, absolutely. Alright, let's do this. You wanna go first, second, or third?
But you want to play?
Do you even want to play?
Yeah, I'll play.
Yeah, yes is the answer.
Pick me a spot. When you guys decide that you don't want to play, I'll fill that in.
I'm going first. I'm going first. This is where I'm going to shine.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
This is where I'm going to shine. I'm a star.
Let me see you
This
shine.
little ball of mine, I'm gonna make it shine.
I am shimmering. I'm a shimmering, unique snowflake. But I don't mean that in a weird political way.
Oh.
Are you triggered?
I'm triggered. No. It takes a. Have I ever been triggered before? Probably.
That guy at the gas station the other day.
Oh yeah, that guy.
There's a guy.
That guy.
No, there was a guy that was stopped at a pump, and this is at a busy Wawa
Yeah.
in Delaware, and like all of the pumps are taken, and he keeps opening his door, stepping out.
You say
and, like,
busy Wawa like there's another way.
Oh no, this is like a
super, like, yeah. I'll be a good kept getting out. I'll let you tell the story.
Yeah, dude. So we go to this Wawa. If Cakes, you're not in the know, like say you're from like Alabama or somewhere, Wawa is a gas station / convenience store. Imagine if 7-Eleven was cool. Like that's what Wawa is. Like you can go in, you could buy hoagies, you could buy like
Made to order hoagies.
yeah, made to order hoagie. Like it's not like pre-wrapped stuff. Like if you're familiar with like Sheets or anything like that, maybe Royal Farms, but like way cooler than all that stuff.
No fried chicken.
No fried chicken. But yeah, good sandwich, good all around. Apparently the coffee's great, but I don't drink coffee anyway. But they're also gas stations, and they are like packed constantly. It's like you could go to a Wawa and happy birthday to me. You like he's tapping. You saw the video. He tapped it. Yeah, but they're always packed. Like when you pull up to get gas, there's always like one or two cars in front of you, whatever. Well, like we pull up behind this car, and this dude, you're gonna have to keep going because it's my turn.
And he keeps getting out of the car, and like peeking back into the car to talk to his passenger,
And like getting back.
and then getting back in the car, and he's not pumping any gas yet, and like has not swiped his card. He finally opens his gas door, or whatever that's, gas flap? I don't know what that's called.
Correct.
Yeah.
And puts
Yeah.
the pump in, and then walks into the store to go buy stuff. Doesn't not to buy, put gas.
Anyway.
Yeah, comes back out with one item, leans back into the car, gives it to the passenger, and then goes to go back in the store. And there's tons of parking next to the store. So Matt and I are both losing it in the car.
Yeah, like we're both losing
about getting out of the
our
car.
stuff. I'm rolling the window down, getting ready to holler at this guy because like I try not to be stupid aggressive because I know how I look, and I know when I'm angry how I sound because like I know I sound like a wuss almost all the time. But like,
Wouldn't
it's
like
bad.
me
Like,
when I'm angry.
it's bad. It gets so bad, dude. It's unreasonable. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be like a bully, but like I'm getting angry. She goes to get out of the car, I go to get out of the car, but like, yeah, no, the guy had like circled a bunch. I'm describing this so bad, but it was like,
This is like 15 minutes.
yeah, it's like 15 minutes. Like he gets out of his car, he opens up his gas tank, he puts the nozzle in the gas tank, but then doesn't swipe his card. Then he goes back in the car, leans into the car to talk to somebody.
Oh.
Then he goes and sits in the car.
But like to
then
top
he
this
gets
all
out of
off,
the car.
like he finally pumps his gas
Yeah,
and then pulls forward 2 feet.
and then stops.
Like it stops.
And I'm like, dude, I just want to get gas. And then like we're both losing it, and then suddenly he takes off. And I was like, man, this is crisis averted. Crisis averted. Good job, us, for not beating up some guy.
Ooh, shaking the table.
All right.
Are you dressing up for the costume contest on Friday?
I don't really have anything to dress up in. No.
Oh, did I tell you the joke Bill told about
I'll also be coming right from work too. So
Okay. No. I mean, you
You
told
were
me.
here.
You told me.
You were
And I
here.
was here. I heard the joke and it was funny.
So Bob Choate is like a really, really good local player. He's like super good. Like, so good people are scared to play against him, right? So like Bill and Sherry are like, oh yeah, for the Monsters launch party, we're gonna have like a costume contest. You gotta dress up as something scary. And I was like, well screw it, I'm just gonna dress up as Bob Choate, because everybody's scared of that guy. And then Bill's just in the driest, like Bill is the calmest, coolest dude ever.
Congratulations to Julia. She
Julia won women's tonight?
for the prize, and she's left.
All right. But in the calmest, chillest voice, Bill is just like, well, I heard Bob's gonna dress up like you. And like it was just so like quiet and calm, and like it's like, dude, did you just throw shade at me, Bill? Like, was that a joke or are you really being mean? I can't tell. And then he wouldn't explain himself. The guy's either a comedic genius or the meanest person in the world. And I love him. And he owns a pinball gallery. All right. So what ball? We're on ball 3. We got 2 more balls left. 2 more balls left before we shut this ish down. What did you have in there? It's purple. Oh, that was the fruit cup.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Sherry gave us 2 spoons, like we were gonna split that. She doesn't know me.
She doesn't know you. Beck goes ham on some fruit cups. It's absurd.
There was fruit at work earlier today.
All right, so he's got the 5X lit. He's also got...
Oh,
Careful, stop
I'm
laying on
sorry.
the
I'm
table.
sorry.
Do you have the jacks? Because it's kind of flickering.
Yeah, because they're actually down right now.
Okay.
I see him
I can't see. Look at that. Get out of here.
You can see the gap
He just
behind the
picked up the
targets.
aces.
because it pushes them kind of forward when they fall.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Nope,
Ah,
not nice.
still, it's going to be a heck of a score. Is it going to catch mine? No. Oh.
It's only ball 3, man. He's got you.
Sure.
330 points. 320 points.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh, my hat's falling off. There we go.
Oh, come on. Oh. Oh.
You guys,
I haven't won one game tonight. I haven't won one single game. What button did you go with? Ballbusters Union, good choice. We made sure that all of our buttons are incredibly offensive. And then, so like every button we make, just to be clear, every button we make is like, not all of them, but most of them are horribly offensive, but it's all in good fun, right? And I remember the first night we came, and like Sherry was looking at the buttons, and she's like, "Oh, you have buttons?" She's like, "You should put a bunch of the vending machines up front of the quarter machines." And I'm like, "Sherry, they're not kid
They're not for
friendly. They're
kids."
not appropriate." And she's like, "Well, yeah, I know they're not all appropriate, but just whatever ones are kid appropriate, just bring those in, and we'll put them in the coin machine." And I'm like, "Sherry." She's like, "Well, how many buttons do you have?" And I'm like, "Well, 18 different ones right now." She's like, "Well, yeah, just like the child friendly ones." I'm like, "None of them are child friendly." And she's like, "What? What?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can't put any of the buttons in your coin machine. So we should do a set
Oh.
that's like child friendly."
I mean, I can hype them. We post
Oh
them
no,
on
we
Instagram.
we post
like,
them on Instagram and Facebook, but we're both very bad.
I don't like promoting stuff on the stream because it's like you're here to watch us play pinball. You're not. Okay.
I'm just bad at doing
This is one of my favorites.
It says, "That's so Raven,"
Yeah.
with a camouflage background.
And this is from our. We did like essentially 3 sets of 6. We also
All right,
have.
here comes Craig. I'm smoking you here.
Dropping stuff.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Don't call me honey.
Ace. It's for the women in pinball. Did you say that?
Yeah, it's for women in pinball. Do you need me to explain the rules? Because that is one of the questions that you get asked all the time if you're a woman playing in a pinball tournament. We also did the Ball Busters Union. There's other stuff on there. You can check these out on our website, ragetillpinball.com. And this is kind of like a joke on like Paragon and some other games, but also just for funsies. And then
No, I won't. Oh my
also
God.
this one, which is fun. Hang on, let me find it.
You're up.
Oh, I'm up.
You're up.
And
I
then
didn't say
also that one. I did all of the women's ones.
you
Here's
read
the
that
other
one?
Tantric Pinball gives me multiple.
Yeah, it says
jackpots.
Tantric Pinball. It gives me multiple jackpots. Ugh. Wait, that's all the women's ones. This isn't all of them, is it? No, we're missing some. Oh, yeah, because people bought some today. What else do we got? We got Pinball, the second most fun you can have with 2 hands. We have... So these are the Flipper Fiend ones. We only have 2 of them right now, but we're doing like... They're just like Flipper like characters. So like, that was a dude on one of our first t-shirts. People thought he kind of looked like Sparky. He wasn't supposed to.
He was like a Frankenstein dude.
The Centaur dude. And then if you're familiar with Mr. Yuck from the old stickers from the 80s, there's a Mr. But it's Mr. Pin. It says Mr. Pin, show your tilt face. It's kind of like Mr. Yuck. I am so bad at this. We're just going to have to live. This one says Jesus Saves It All for Ball 3. And Jesus Saves It All for Ball 3. This one is a start button. This is actually the start button from my Judge Dredd that we took a photo of. But then we added text to it, so it says, let's start some stuff. There was a kid walking by.
There was absolutely a kid walking by in the background. Then she turned around and went away.
Yep. That happens to me. Kids, women, grown adults.
Puppies. That's not
kittens.
true. Puppies are so adorable.
This one has a middle finger flipping the bird, and it says, man, I'm bad at this. It says, this is my flipper finger. This one says, can't get paid, can't get laid, fuck it all, play pinball. Ooh.
And it's like a notebook cover.
And this one you're not gonna be able to see very well either, but it's like inverted star goat head that says play pinball and hail Satan.
Actually, you can see that one perfectly.
Well, maybe you can see it perfect. And then we got other ones, but you're not gonna be able to...
The 421 is super funny.
There's a pop bumper cap. Pop bumper cap that says 420 points when lit. There's International Union of Women's Pinball Players. What's that?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's the when lit that
birthday.
makes it funny. Like 420 points when lit. There's
Yes, that's super cool.
yeah, there's one here. It's like a union badge, but it's the International Sisterhood of Pinball Players.
showed that one.
Ball Busters Union. Well, fine.
Oh, we didn't show our logo? Did she buy
Oh yeah,
that
there's
one?
one with our logo. I guess she took one with our logo.
Oh, and the pyramid.
There's one with our logo, and then there's one somewhere with the Fight the Power pyramid from Adams and Twilight Zone and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, you got a beer cooler. We sell beer koozies too. We got a beer koozie. On one side it says, what's it say? Don't do drugs. Winners don't use drugs. And then on the other side it says winners drink beer or something. What is it? How's it go?
It's just like the PSA that appears on the back glass of
Yeah.
machines.
Oh, I forget.
Oh my gosh, I am losing my
And then
mind.
there's another one that says save money, play better. And then there's one that says...
It's got our logo on one side.
And what's it got on the... No, that's the one that says save money, play better.
You're right.
And I forget what the other one is. But anyway, we got beer koozies, and we got a bunch of other stuff coming. So that's exciting. We just need the time to do it. But we're going to sign off for
Some
the evening.
stickers and stuff.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
You didn't have to wait for me. You going to say bye? Have a good evening. Check out our website, ragetillpinball.com. Check out our Twitch, which you're already on.
And stay fabulous.
Yeah, stay